Hello, my name is Aurora, and Aurora France has collected some questions from some fans, and I will now answer them on this video. Priscilla is asking, for All My Demons Greeting Me as a Friend's cover, you chose to appear as a butterfly, moth. Are you intending on appearing as another animal on your second album, or will it be completely different? Oh. Well, I don't know the cover yet. I know the cover of my next singles, and it's very connected to both nature and animals. So it's definitely not completely different. Just deeper into my universe, I guess. Doris is asking, how was it to work for your upcoming album in France? And why did you choose this place? Well, I love France, and it's absolutely beautiful here, and the food was really good, and it was so sad to come home again and eating just normal food. It was devastating. I chose France. I chose the place in Marseille because it was just more beautiful than any of the other places, and you know, it was this old castle-looking place in the middle of nowhere, and it had this pond and this donkey and a library, and it was like Narnia, and it was the perfect mood for the album, and you can definitely hear it. I think you can hear a piece of beautiful France in it. When will your album be out? Can't wait to hear this one. I'm so excited. And also, do you love hummingbirds? Love, Mayela. I love hummingbirds. It's a really magical creature. And when will my album be out? Well, there's a lot of things that has to match for the album to be released, kind of. If I could choose it, I will release it tomorrow. But I think I will release it maybe autumn, like early autumn. And I know it's a long time, and I really appreciate all of you being so patient and waiting for me. I think the wait will be worth it, because I'm really happy with this one. But yeah, in autumn, fall. Aurora updated. Do you have a favorite track on your new album? How would you say the new album is different from All My Demons Greeting Me as a Friend? What's your favorite thing about France? I love you. Oh, I love you too. My favorite thing about France is, I think everything, the history of France, the people, the champagne, and the food, and the music, and the romance, and the love. Everything. I love everything about France. And my favorite track on the album, I think, it's the most important song I've written so far, I think, for my own heart. And I won't tell you the name of it yet, but it's going to be track number 8 on the album. 8 for infinity. Moon Mother Aurora. Oh, I like it when you call me Aurora. It's very cute. In what ways do you think you've improved the most since All My Demons Greeting Me as a Friend? Oh, that's such a long title. Oh, I think I've become better at translating my heart into words and music and sounds, because I know myself even more, and I know what kind of music I need to write when I play on tour and when I meet all of you beautiful supporters, and I've learned a lot of what kind of music I need to write, and what the world needs also right now, and what I need. So I think that's the way I've improved the most, that I'm even more Aurora which I hope to be like even more on my next album, and then even more on the one after that. That's my mission, to become the most Aurora I can be. Aurora fangirl, which artists and sounds inspired you on your new album? The sounds, I did a lot of field recordings, like with a recorder, and I just recorded rain and, you know, walking around in the forest and hitting things and like weird doors and a coffee machine, just like so that was really inspiring, just the sounds of the world, but not only nature this time, everything, which is very inspiring, and it makes everything sound very unique, because you can, you know, there's no other example of this sound, so it's just that was really fun. And artists, I think, you know, it's still the same artists that always have inspired me, like Enya and Cohen and Kate Bush also, and just like using, but mostly in the way that you can make something important and not just melodies, but something bigger than a song, you know, which is very inspiring. Aurora's updates. Can you describe Warriors and Weirdos in 3 words, please? Love you. Well, that's a hard one. Very good question. Because I don't know every individual. I know that you're all so different, but we're also quite the same, which I've seen, because I've met many of you, and it's like we're a family. I think Warriors and Weirdos in 3 words. Well, if it's from my point of view, and the people who are a lot like me, I guess it's maybe an introvert at times, but still has a lot to say and do in the world, but an introvert, maybe emotional, extremely emotional. I think many of us are, and I hope, and I think we should be wild in all ways and free. So maybe that's it. Introvert, emotional, and wild. It makes no sense. But yes, it's my final answer. Aurora, Sweden. Oh boy, here we go again. In the hopes that you see this, my question is, which has been the best moments in your music career? I think releasing an album that's like, you know, giving birth to something which feels very lovely without the pain. I think that's the best, and being in this, making the music and meeting all of you guys, I think that's the best part. How does it feel to have all of these shows sold out? If you could describe your universe in 1 word, what would it be? It feels very touching to know that all these shows have been sold out. Because it's weird, because when you're away from tour a lot and away from doing live shows for a little while, and you think if people forget you. And it's so nice to see that you're all still here, and I'm here for you also, and it's so nice. It feels really amazing. You're the best. It's very nice. Oh. And if I could describe my universe in 1 word, maybe transformation, or evolving. Right now, my universe in 1 word. In 1 word? That's really supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Is that how you say it? Mary Poppins. My universe in one word. Maybe curious. Thank you for all your questions. They were really lovely. And thanks to Aurora France for doing this. It was really cool. And thank you for having me. And I will see you in the future.